Up for sale, 1967 Oldsmobile Toronado. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 67 Oldsmobile Toronado Deluxe, loaded with factory options, and I'm going to tell you every single one that I know. It's finished in factory colors, which is the yellow with the kind of like a tan vinyl top with factory interior. And I know I'm not telling you too much about the interior. The car is a deluxe. It is not just a deluxe, but it's a bucket seat and console deluxe. You can see them there. It is loaded with options from the factory. Power steering, power brakes, AC, cruise control, tilt, bucket seat and console, and of course, being a deluxe, tinted glass, power antenna, which I have up halfway. I don't know why it's halfway. The AM FM, it's got tilt, I think I said tilt, cruise, I mean tons of options on the car. The handle for the back seat to open up, that's super cool. And you got that guy down there, and anything else I find out I'll tell you. But in addition, it has the I believe it's a 67-year only option, the K50, the climatic combustion control, the air cleaner, that's on the car. I actually believe it's the original paint, and of course it's checking in, you know, numerous spots on the car, because in one spot back here, I'm going to take a second before I really start the walk around, a little piece chipped off, it looks like, and there's your bare steel. It doesn't look like anything's below that. That just gives me the idea that it could be. It was out of a collection for the last 17 years. As you see here, the chrome actually on the front bumper is really nice condition. Really nice. I mean, yes, there's a little mark right there, but the shine, there's not really pitting on it, not really marking on it. The headlights go up and down as they should, that's for sure. And of course you see chips, marks, checking, stuff like that on here. But the headlight door fitment's nice. Again, they go up and down as they should. So I might take this time here to open the engine compartment. I mean, here you see other marks, checking stuff like that as you go. Oh, it's in front. That's right. Where are you at? Oh, we need two hands for this? Yeah. Okay. There's the original 425. 385 horsepower. You see the tag there. You got the factory exhaust manifolds, totally unmolested engine compartment, cruise, power brakes, the power steering, the AC's over there. There's the K50, the climatic combustion control. Engine looks the way it should be. Trim tag is in place. Original hood insulation's in place. And yeah, I mean, like you look at this, this looks like it should all be original paint on there on both sides. Runs like a dream. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should tell you. In addition to all the options that it has, by this time, the AC works, the heat works. All the power windows, another option, go up and down as they should. The power antenna goes up and down as it should. The original AM, FM radio works. So there's a little more checking there. You got white walls, they're Michelin tires, good tire to have. With the beautiful hubcaps, or rim with the hubcap, however it works, with the giant braking system. A couple more, you know, checking things here. I'm not going to point out too much because there's, like I said, just checking on the original paint, and you see the little black spots, those are chips. The trim, all the window trim is in excellent condition. Wipers work. Vinyl top is actually, it might be original, it might not be, but if it's original, it's in excellent condition. If it's been replaced, you know, still in very nice condition. So we'll open it up here and we'll go on in. Power door locks as well. I mean, telling you, they work. I got the key in my pocket, but they work. When I get in, I'll show you. With the backup and the, of course, well, back seat, I should say. The interior is all original. You see the bucket seat in the console. Carpet with that specific front seat carpet mat, and underneath it, nice carpet. Back seat. I'm really excited about the car. Back seat, very nice. Door panels as well with rear power windows, and the unmolested tray back there, and the headliner, which has a little bit of marking on it, but is in nice condition. There's no rips. So, tilt. I don't know if I said that. 62,234. The collector of 17 years told me that is supposed to be original. Those aren't even the keys. They're in the other pocket. I got somebody looking at the car now. Okay. Oh, not those keys. These keys. Let me show you this. I will flip it on. The antenna. Put it down. All right, you see that? Okay, we're gonna put it back up. Okay. You hear that? Radio? Okay. I know the wiper's working. I'll have to show you that. This stuff blows. I don't know if you'll hear it if I... Oh, no, it has to be running. But you get what I'm saying. All the gauges work so far. The clock, as you see there, spinning. God, does it get hot in here. It has rear defogger. There you go. There's the dash. Couple cracks on it. You know, it's original pad. With the dash itself, very clean. A little bit of peeling on that black paint there. And you got the cool speedometer that rolls. So we'll keep going here. I think I said tinted glass. It's all the way around blue tinted glass. As you see there, chips, marks, whatnot. Checking. It's a rust-free car. The body has no rust on it. The underneath, other than, I'm going to say it's a 12 by 12 inch patch right where the driver's floor is. What does that mean? You rain, you get in, water sits there. Snow, water sits there, stuff like that. So everything else is amazing underneath. But there's just that one small patch, and it's very cool to see a front wheel drive car where the, I'm sorry to do this, because you probably already know, the engine, the trans, and the rear, technically the rear, are all right next to each other. That's super cool. Some chips there, marks, whatever. Chrome bumper in the back, I would say, is just about the same, except I see there's a little mark right there. And looks to be about it. So the chrome might have been re-chromed. So, a couple marks. Like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy because I do believe it to be original paint. We'll open the trunk, which is mint. You got your factory coming, your cardboard right there, the kit. Cardboard around the jack and the tire iron and the spare. And again in there, you see how it's properly done. Like that undercoating look to it, that roughness. So we'll keep going here. Newer weather stripping. And then some cracking here on this paint in the door jamb. And you see the jacking instructions there. And keep going. I think I said it. I've been looking for this car for about 7 years now. A specific Toronado Deluxe with bucket seats and console. Even though it's to sell, I've wanted one for a long time. Numerous marks here. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video. If you want to check it out, let us know. 67 Oldsmobile Toronado Deluxe, bucket seats and console. I believe to be 62,000 original miles, loaded with options as you've seen. So we will fire it up and then drive it very soon. Still got the antenna up. We gotta put that back down. A couple more. So, like I said, we will fire her up and then drive it. Thank you.